after he endured the cross and despised the shame, God set him up at his right hand of majesty. There is a place for you there. The spirit of sacrifice will take you there. From this same passage, you see another reward of sacrifice, which is glorification. Jesus said, the hour has come for me to be glorified. And he said, the condition is that if I fall to the ground as a seed, as a corn of wheat, and that he did, when he died on the third day, he was glorified. For every sacrifice, there is glorification. Your season of glorification is about to be here. Number 3 reward of living a sacrificial life is fruitfulness. In the same verse 24, Jesus speaking, but if it die, it bringeth forth much fruit. It bringeth forth much fruit. The much fruit we see in the ministry today, in this commission, is as a result of one person that sacrificed his life by the enabling of the spirit of sacrifice. A life of sacrifice will always result into fruitfulness. Much fruit. Much fruit. That is how your life will become very shortly. I said that is how your life will become very shortly. Number 5 reward of sacrifice is dominion. Dominion. Paul speaking in 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 12. 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 12. Paul said, if we suffer with him, we shall also reign with him. If we suffer with him, we shall also reign with him. Authority and dominion is delivered to those who have lived sacrificially. If we suffer with him, we shall also reign with him. Suffering for Christ is another word for living a sacrificial life. Not the suffering of sickness or disease or affliction, but in the buffeting of your body. Serving him beyond the limits. And finally, number 6 reward for living as a sacrifice is access to covenant blessing. After Abraham offered his sacrifice, heaven opened. God said, now I know you fear me. In blessing, I will bless you. This blessing will go beyond you. It will run down through the generations after you. And it is still speaking today until Christ came, carried out the work of redemption and transferred it to us. And today all of us are called children of Abraham because one man lived sacrificially unto God. It's my prayer this morning that the same spirit at work in this commission, the spirit of sacrifice, will gain access into each and every one of us. That is what has driven and driven and driven. It is a driving spirit. Nobody ever in his own mind wants to lay down his life. Everybody wants to save his life. Everybody wants to save his head. But with that spirit at work in this commission, see where God has brought us today. And in the same way, as you possess that spirit today, as that spirit possesses you today, it will take you to places beyond your widest imagination. In the name of Jesus. I'd like us right now to passionately desire and covet that spirit. Father, I want the spirit of sacrifice to come upon me tonight. I mean this morning, as it is upon your servant. I want that spirit to come upon me now. I want you to rise to your feet and begin to invoke that spirit upon your life right now. The spirit of sacrifice. The spirit of sacrifice. Father, as it is at work in this ministry, as it is at work upon your servant, I want the spirit of sacrifice to come upon me right now. I want the spirit of sacrifice. I want double portion of it to come upon me right now. I receive it right now. Father, in the name of Jesus, I want that spirit. I want that spirit. I want that spirit. I want that spirit that will take me beyond limits. I want that spirit that will enable me to stretch beyond where others are stopping. I want that spirit, Lord. I want that spirit, Lord. I want that spirit, Lord. That will make me to deny myself, take up my cross, and to follow you. I want that spirit, Lord. I want that spirit, Lord. Send it down to me right now. Thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you. In the name of Jesus Christ, so shall it be. I see that spirit release upon you and I abundantly this morning in the name of Jesus. You are blessed. Please give Jesus a big hand and take your seat.